Hey guys, doing a quick demonstration on how to do two-tick fishing. There's a few different ways you can do it, but I'll just explain the two main ways. So let me just go into my bank real quick. You can grab either a crystal harpoon or a infernal harpoon. I have the new Trailblazer kits on it. Those are infernal harpoons. I just did 1 hour of two-tick fishing at Piscarilia's house, which is the main spot you want to be doing that at. And this is the rates. So 121k fishing XP per hour and 24.5k cooking XP per hour. That was a pretty solid hour. That was me like not really screwing up too much. There's room for improvement. I'm sure you could probably push that up to even like 125k an hour if you're really going hard. But I'm pretty sure this is like as almost as good as you're gonna see it get. And if you were to use the crystal harpoon, I'm not gonna use it, but if you were to use the crystal harpoon, your fishing is gonna be even higher. You're gonna get no cooking XP, but you can get as high as probably about 135k fishing in an hour. Absolutely bonkers. So let's put on this beautiful trophy. It's Shitreen trophy, and we'll go show you where we got to go. You want to get this Canderous Memoirs. You got to do the quest. I don't believe I remember what it's called. I think it's Sea of what is it? Queen of Thieves. The Queen of Thieves is the Piscarili's house one that gives you the teleport in this book, and then you just charge it with runes, which is one soul, one. There's a few runes, but you just gotta look that up and charge that. You're gonna want a magic short bow or a hunter's crossbow. Pretty easy to get. I use like a hunter's crossbow so I can wear my lovely bronze trophy that I like to wear with it. Doesn't really matter what you bring in your inventory. I like to just keep these 3 inventory spaces open, so I just will drop them, and I'll explain all in this video what I do to pretty much get that all set up. So I guess before I even get into this, I should show you the settings you want to have set. So first things first, you're going to turn your screen size on resizable. I play in fixed mode, so I keep my screen small. I don't know if you guys all do that, but I like to keep my game small. You want that when you're doing this two-ticking. It makes it really easy to click. In your RuneLite settings, so I'm on RuneLite, you're going to want custom left click drop turned on. In your custom left click drop, you can turn on different items. You just got to type in the item with a comma in between the items, and here you can see somewhere in there is raw lobster, raw swordfish, and raw tuna. I have a bunch of other things in there, but you want the raw swordfish, raw tuna typed in there with the commas for sure. Those are the main kind of aspects you need. So that'll just make it so you can left click your swordfish and tuna in your inventory to drop it on the floor. Other than that, you're pretty much set to go. I can't think of too many other settings you need turned on for this. There is a menu entry swapper for making the harpoon spot on the top. You do need that, so you're gonna have to go into your menu entry swappers, click the harpoon, and you'll be in there. You'll be fine. You'll be able to left click your harpoon spot. Um, Again, I'm going to do this with the infernal harpoons, but you can use the crystal one. It's better at fishing XP. I just want the passive cooking XP on the side. So next, the real struggle now. You want runes in your rune pouch for airstrike. Airstrike only has a max hit of 2, so you'll hit a 0, 1, or a 2. Just depends how lucky you get. And these rats have 2 health, so hopefully I don't kill it. I think I just get a 1 on there. Yeah, 1 on there. So I found the one rat. Sometimes this rat likes to hide in the building or over here somewhere. It's just if you can't find the rats right away, just hop worlds. Try to find a free world. Try to find where the rats are easier. Don't waste your time too much like I'm doing right now, trying to find where the second rat is. I'm sure it's very. I'm sure you guys can see it. I'm sure I'm just blind. I don't have the best vision, so I think I'm just gonna run over here. I don't see the rat. I can't really find it. It's probably stuck in that house. So I'm just gonna hop worlds. Whatever the next world is, 42, I guess. This is going to be a very unedited video, just a very quick rundown on how I like to do this. Oh, it's not really not hopping. I must have been aggro too long. There we go. So I see a rat. There's one there. I think that might be the one that's a little more annoying to find. So we'll get that one, and then there should be one around this area. I'll show you exactly where they spawn. So I won't kill them, but pretty much one rat spawns right here, and then the other rat spawns just on the other side of the fence, right in that walkway there. So right on these walkways is where they spawn. You want to be looking for them there. If you can't find them around those walkways, just like I said, hop worlds, try to find the right rat. You don't want this rat over here because you'll be walking back and forth here, and it will go away. It won't stay on you. So you want those two rats that I just got for sure. Now this is the tricky part that people usually have a hard time with, but the lure is usually the biggest struggle for people. So what I like to do is first you need to get them kind of in a L shape around you. So essentially you just kind of think of your pathing. If I walk here, I know this rat's gonna go on that square, so I'm gonna walk here. So now I have the rats in the position I want them in, but not on the right ticks. So I need to walk diagonal walks are your favorite moves. You're gonna keep kind of getting your lure, keep your lure like that. You want your lure one on each side to use the easiest. Walk diagonally through them to get them to not move, and then you just stay in these two rows in front of the water, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, for what I like to do, a lot of people have a struggle trying to get them on the right tick. I have a really easy way for doing that. You go walk diagonally through them, make sure they stay in their same position, but then you're going to walk up here, and you see one rat walks behind the other rat. So now one rat is attacking me. So every 4 ticks, that rat's on me. You want to, on that first tick, you want to walk over here. So on the second or third tick, I should say, on the third tick, that rat will attack you. So I'll just do it real quick here. Attack, click. Now that rat's on me. They're attacking me every 2 ticks. Every once in a while, I'll turn. And you want to have your auto retaliate on for this too. The reason you want a hunter's crossbow and a magic shortbow is though you need a 4 tick speed weapon or less with no ammo. I believe it's a 4 or 3 tick weapon. I'm not exactly 100% on that, but hunter crossbow and magic shortbow works just fine. Don't have to have anything else. You don't have to be try to be fancy with a T-bow or a dark bow or anything silly like that. Won't work. And now you got it all set up. You got your rats in the right position. They're on the right ticks. You're at your fishing spot. Now it's just a matter of when you're gonna actually click the fishing spot. So every time you see that 0 is when you click. So I'm gonna click when I see that 0. I messed it up already. So the first time you usually won't fish it, but essentially the second you turn is the second you're clicking the spot, and you want to get in that rhythm. So every time you're getting attacked, you're clicking. So you just gotta understand when you're getting attacked and click on that tick. That's all it is. You get your lure, you're all set up, and I'll even show you what I do for when the fishing spot moves. Even though the fishing spot hasn't moved yet, I'll do it anyways because you got to show you guys. Got to show you guys what to do. So we're gonna step back here. The rats are still attacking me every 2 ticks, and I'm just gonna you keep your walk on. You're gonna keep your walk on. You're gonna come down to the other fishing spot, and ironically, there was actually a fishing spot there. But you just wait for the attack. Wait for yourself to turn or wait for the 0 to show up and just start clicking. And it's going to take practice. It's a lot of practice. It took me probably a few levels in the 80s until I really got the hang of this. And then I did this all the way to 99. And now I'm almost 15 mil fishing almost. Not very high up there, but I do plan to eventually get 200 mil fishing here, this method. After I max, will be a good time. I love fishing here. I love 2-tick woodcutting too. Maybe I'll do a video on the 2-tick woodcutting. We'll see. But a few friends have been asking to see this, how I do the 2-tick fishing. So hopefully that explained it for you guys. Hopefully it wasn't too long-winded. I think it was okay recording. I think we should have all the information on there. Thanks for watching. It's DinoRS on Twitch is where I stream. I don't really do much YouTube. And have a great day, guys. Take her easy.